Good evening. I'm right here with my longtime friend, longtime promoter. She's promoted me back down in Georgia and Tennessee and Alabama for 35 some years. Long time. She's my Georgia mom. She acts like it too. She thinks she's the boss.
Mamas are always
You got
the
time
boss.
for
Smaller mamas are always the boss.
that? I know, you do good at it.
Okay, yeah.
She's a good boss. But anyway, Pat, tell us, you're in your element right here. This is what you love to do.
Well, I'm a pusher. Promote. Anything that anybody, if they want to sing, I put them out there. I used to have Pat's Heavenly Jubilee at the Walton County Civic Center. And they got 10 minutes. About 200 groups going across the stage. And they got the little ones, the big ones, the old ones, the young ones. It didn't matter. If they wanted to sing, I got them out there to plant their seeds.
She told no one no.
Yeah, no.
She's an amazing woman.
No, plant the seeds. And if you don't push some of them, they don't know that their talent is there, is hidden.
I remember the first time that I was down there, that she got me down there. We had to be at radio stations at 5 o'clock in the morning. I did radio and I sang, and then I'd go do people take you out at night and you get no sleep, and I was just awake like out of 72 4 hours. I was awake. I was asleep 8 of them, I think. I didn't get any sleep. She worked me to death. But we would go through the light. Do you remember? I remember this like it was yesterday. She would say, "I need a green, I need a green, I need a green," and it's red, and I'm thinking, "Oh my God!" But we were going to be late for the radio station, and it would turn right when we went through.
Give me a green. You asked for it. He said to ask, and that's what we would do.
Wow,
and,
wow,
and,
woman.
and you don't be sneaky about it either. Yeah, I wasn't sneaky about it.
But I met you at the Quartet Convention
Oh.
in '89, I believe, and.
Well, when I went home, I was doing radio and TV, and I had to have those cassettes way back then, and videos, yeah. And I was going home. Of course, Bester Goodman and all them big groups was up there, but the Lord kept showing me this big hair. I had no earthly idea who it was. But I went by her booth like I went by all the rest of those booths. I had a booth. Yeah. Anyway, I ended up since I got home, it was nearly dusk dark. I got in the back of the van. It was kind of sitting, down in the back because it was loaded with everything. Anyway, I got back there and I just flipped through that and tried to see the big hair. Got dark, too dark. I went in, and the next morning at 8, I went out there and I was getting them out. I found it, and I waited till 9 o'clock. I called and I said, "Do you travel?" And she said, my husband just bought me a new van, and I got a new project." I said, "Come to Georgia?" "Yes." And here we were, 4 times a year, most times?
Yeah.
Till Bobby got bad. And when Bobby got bad, her husband, everything, she kind of had to back off, but she was having.
I still came down a couple times a year.
Yeah. When we could get him. I mean, when my husband passed, we came down.
Long-time friends. They're family. That's not friends. That's
Yeah,
family.
we're family. But God, I went out blood kin, but we're
Yeah, we are.
spiritual kin.
Like
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, spiritual part. Yeah. But anyway, God has been so good to us, and she was coming, and her mother was sick and having rehab after having fallen and she had a broke hip and a broke arm, and so she was coming here. Everybody was worried about her.
My friends, nobody could come. I was going to come by myself, but I'm willing.
And she was willing to come by herself, but I didn't want her here by herself, and so I pulled my bootstraps up and came. But being 81 years old, it's hard to keep her up. I mean, really. Especially, I had COVID this December, will be 2 years ago. Anyway,
Life is good.
yes, it's good. And I made it this far, and I'm going home in the morning, and I'm going to rest till Sunday.
Not gonna move.
Well, probably not. Put my feet up. Oh, my feet are bad. Anyway, God's still good, no matter what. Who is roaming around like I do at 81?
With late nights. One
Yeah.
time we had about 11 when we ate dinner last night. We hadn't had anything since
Yeah.
breakfast yesterday
Yeah.
morning. So she's used to life on the road.
Yeah, busy. And I do music at a retirement center on Sunday from 3 to 4. And then I have at the village there, we have a backboard singing, and we do music there from 3 to 4:30. And then we all go to Choo Choo, getting a free plug, Choo Choo, and eat fish. Oh, it's a wonderful restaurant.
It's good. Choo-choo's good.
Oh,
And that is in Chickamauga, Georgia.
yeah,
by the way.
yeah, on 27 Highway, just out of the park. Beautiful place when you go in there. It's just packed with feeding little kids and everything. But if you're ever in Chickamauga, Georgia, on 27 Highway there, be sure to go to Choo Choo. But you can't go on Sunday.
And then drive through the battlefield. That's
Yeah.
a good place.
Oh yeah, the battlefield.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a live. We'll do a book, and I'm going to put pictures of the battlefield, the first my experience that I had in the battlefield there, and I was 4.5 years old. And you have to read the book to see what it is. So anyway, I didn't like the battlefield, but if they hadn't have fought there, we probably would never been free.
No, we're not.
150 something years ago. Anyway, tell me about your
Thank
life.
you. I'm interviewing you, Miss Pat.
What?
This is about you.
This is about my kid. She's young enough to be my kid. Yeah. But anyway, appreciate Debra in the spirit part of life, and everybody needs to go and look up. Come, let me take you to Jesus. It's on Debra Schultz's website, and where else is it?
You can find it on the internet. You can
Internet,
find it
YouTube.
WOTG television.
Yeah, she has a TV program.
TV show. It's called Come Share the Joy.
Yeah, and she had a TV program a long time ago.
Years ago.
Yeah, and how she got started doing that. I went to Quartet Convention, and of course I waited to buy my stuff from a store, not rent like this. And I went to buy furniture. I'd always bought a big floor lamp. That was my souvenir for me, to take home with me. And then I had these 2 chairs. And of course we used to make Quartet Convention. And then she came down and she said, I want these chairs. She took them and put them in her TV program where she had at the station. Still there.
Still there?
Yeah,
Never
still
used
there.
that?
Yeah. But we've had a wonderful life, and the spiritual part is the wonderful part about it. My whole life. And I am doing a book every 10 years. So y'all have to start reading.
Because you better hurry, because I won't be in until the last 30 something. In your book.
Yeah,
The last 30 years.
yeah, you will. But sure, it could be any 3 years.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
3 years.
we're just going to do a year. We're going to do a
How much is it?
10-year span.
Miss Pat, you know I love you.
It's there.
I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you do for gospel music. All the souls that you have. I've seen her give when she didn't have to give.
It's all God. It's all God. It's not, it is. So, but it's been a wonderful life, and we're still going to keep going. We have to crawl. So, I am crawling.
No, you got a walker over here.
Yeah,
We're good.
yeah,
We're good.
I'm crawling with walker. Anyway, but if anybody ever comes to Georgia, look me up and we'll let you sing. We don't have to
Tell
charge
them your
you.
number.
423-320-6538. was 65. I wish I was 38. I would never go back there. I love being 81 now.
Miss Fat, it's good to have you on the show. And I thank you.
I'm glad that you would let me take this time.
Silly rabbit.
I was afraid she wasn't going to be interviewed. She's been interviewing everybody all day, and I've been having to do the camera.
Well, God bless you.
Well, he does. He does.
I know.
But you have to pray for me every day.
I do.
Okay, good.
I do.
Okay, good. Yeah, well, we got it all covered. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.